And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Luis Ortiz. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Ortiz back to work. Cal Raleigh leading things off and takes a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Two on the way. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And there's a ball. Ripped to short. And he'll be safe at first.
Well, that's a pick you want to come up with as a first baseman. That's how you win that Gold Glove. But it's never on him to take the error on a throw like that. And he'll probably tell you he should have picked his teammate up, but he gave it a good effort, just couldn't get it to stick.
Now it's the right fielder, Will Benson. Benson goes 6 feet 5 inches, 28 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2016. In the dirt, blocked.
Runner.
There goes the runner. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Taylor Ward.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Soft contact in the air. Base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. So bases all loaded up. And now Yoan Moncada.
I know we're still early in the stages of this game, but this at-bat has the potential of being a difference maker. You've got to stay calm in the box.
To third. Ramirez over to second. They complete the double play, but the run scores. It's 1-0.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
One down. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Raleigh settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
So up next, Cal Raleigh. He's 0 for 1. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
One down, base is empty. Right side, hard hit. Slings to first, and he's out. Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Raleigh, 30 years old now, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Mariners leave 1 as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Raleigh under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. We're at the top of the 8th, and here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Aaron, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He throws a slurve, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And now it's filled up.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean,
3-2.
that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Struck him out looking. I don't know about you, Chris, but that felt like a weird at bat right there. Didn't give much to hit until the final pitch, and he still got the backwards K.
Yeah, not a single pitch was actually inside the strike zone, but he was being very aggressive in the box and fell behind in the count. Then they finally do challenge.
Runner on the go, and that one gets away at the plate. No throw, he's in there safely. And the tying run is now in scoring position. First and second, 2 outs. Kyle Farmer digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball. Estrada throws to first in time, That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. So they can't come up with the winning run, and that means we'll have to go a little longer here tonight to find a winner. And we are runner in scoring position, no outs. Cal Raleigh, the next to hit. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Right through there for a strike. Here's the 0-2. And a breaking ball misses outside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
In the dirt. Inside, almost got him. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Doesn't stop. Heads for home. Now a relay to the plate. And he's out.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble.
Big at bat now as the polar bear Pete Alonso steps in. This could end it. Sends it to center, and this should be it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down.
I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride much for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late, it ain't no excuse when I'm about to be 22 without a...
We're here in Seattle. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Seattle Mariners. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here, and towing the slab, Bryce Miller.
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Cal Raleigh in the box now. No balls and a strike.
One strike.
You know, Raleigh made history in 2023. He had a game with 2 home runs and 6 RBIs, becoming the first catcher in Mariners history to do that.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Speaking of dingers, he's the second fastest to 50 home runs in Seattle history. Only A-Rod needed fewer games.
Stays alive. Line drive. coming on Robert, and he's there.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
So digging in, Warming Bernabel. The 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Raleigh makes the catch. 2 away now.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Martin back to work. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Well, these Mariners, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field, and there's one down. Go ahead run on base. And up next for Chicago, Colson Montgomery. This one in the dirt. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up into scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
And a base hit. Shenton rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at the plate.
Well, he just ran through a stop sign right there. Third base coach had both hands up, trying to hold him at the base. He decided to go anyway, and he's out by a lot at the plate. I'm sure the third base coach and the manager are pretty frustrated right now.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. 0 for 2 in this one.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. It's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That's off the mark, and the count 1 and 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That one almost got him. That's outside, and it's 3 and 2. Will Benson in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nobody left for Seattle, and we're still knotted at 0. Luis Robert now 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. In there for strike 1. Go ahead run at second, and we're at the top of the 8th. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. No score. Back at T-Mobile Park, On to the bottom of the 10th. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even.
First and second, one out. Dean digs in now. And foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Shenton will hit next. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
In for a strike. Went with the sweeper.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something.
Strike 3, went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout. So runner at second, 2 down. Schmidt getting ready to hit. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. 2 outs. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. The relay to the plate. Safe. In comes the run from second. And it's 1-0.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And up next for Seattle, Cal Raleigh.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
With the winning run at the plate. And the home team trying to pull it out. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. He's under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So 2 down. And now the right fielder, Will Benson.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
The M's down to their final strike. Got him looking. And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting
listen, I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but the shit doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as the same when you taste your drink, though. You just gotta open your eyes. This world is up, filled with all type of blood. So just put the gun in my blood, brother. Ain't no worse feeling when you tryna run up a million, but they don't got no love for you. Where the love go? When I show them the utmost, man, this shit is so cut.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now, and today's starter, Luis Castillo. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And stepping in for the Mariners, Harry Ford. Schultz back to work. Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck. That one's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
2 outs. Bases full. Harry Ford, the next to hit. Yeah, don't need much damage here. Just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Fastball for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And that's outside. And now it's even 1-1.
That's ball 2.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Next pitch is outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
3-2 now. Hard hit left side. Fires across the diamond. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. So they load the bases but leave them stranded. Now the Mariners catcher, Harry Ford, 0 for 2 in this one. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
That one way outside, and that's ball 2. Fly ball center field. Robert moves under it. And that's the inning. They put. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Iriarte back to work. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-1.
Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say they've only chased at pitches outside the zone a little more than 10% of the time, which is excellent.
Caught him looking for the K. Austin Shenton steps to the plate for the White Sox. Spire is just one strike away. That one lined into left field, and that's base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. This one in the air, right field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Coming home. The relay to the plate. Tag. Got him. And that's the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Seattle Mariners. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about set to go. And pitching in this game, Ryan Wu.
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Harry Ford stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That one fouled off. Second inning here, no score. And a foul ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Mariners go down quietly there. We'll move to the third with no score. First and second, 2 outs. And next to hit for the Sox, Colson Montgomery. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Here comes Benintendi around third. The relay throw. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. White Sox strand a couple, and we are still scoreless. And now for Seattle, Harry Ford went down on strikes his first time through. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a pop-up. Schmidt brings it in. And that is that. Man at first. Now the number 2 hitter. Warming Bernabel. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second and great jump. First and second. 2 outs. And up next for Seattle, Harry Ford. 0 for 2 in this one. That's too low. And it's 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He's got it. And that is that. Mariners leave a couple. They lead it 2-1. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and he popped it up. Ford settles underneath it. And there's one down. And stepping in for the Mariners, Harry Ford. 0 for 3 in this one. Little dribbler up along third. Off balance speed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Runner on the go. On the ground. And the inning is over. So up next, Casey Schmidt. 1 strike away. Oh, right to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. The relay. Tag. Got him. And that's the ball game.
I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence. And you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi.
Tú y yo. I got this fire burning in me from within. Concentrated thoughts on who I used to be. I'm